So the voices in my head told me about a little secret or a little trick that I could do. And by voices in my head, I mean a commenter on a YouTube video. I'm not crazy. I'm not going too crazy, I promise. Something interesting about the hook, and pointing out that the hook is kind of like a bungee cord. I was kind of sitting here considering it was some kind of like sort of winch contraption, but no, it's like a bungee cord, which means though that it can connect to two things. Meaning, if I do this correctly, oh yes! See, look at that. It's like a bungee cord. Oh, okie dokie. Now we're cooking. And so, if we have that hooked up there, and we... Okay. Whoa. Wrong. Whew. That was almost a disaster. But hey, look at that. Would you look at that? We don't need a trailer when we have a bungee cord and our item boxes. Look at that. Oh, when we get this thing hauled out to one of the the transformer towers with all that trash, oh, we are going to be so stinking rich. Ha! We can buy coffee. We're going to finally be able to buy coffee. Hell yeah. Greetings, adventurers, it's Neon here, and welcome back to Let's Play Voices of the Void. I've just stepped into the satellite room here, and the server room. Satellite room? Whichever, the main operating room, the command HQ. And look what we've got here. We've got another friend. So, you know, I would normally talk about what we're going to get up to today, but first order of business is going to be to send our little friend here. Yep, and I'm fine with bonking him along the way. On a little vacation. Bonk. I should just, you know, stop showing up and stalking me. That would be very nice. Sayonara. Bye-bye. Anyways, welcome back to Let's Play Voices of the Void, and, yeah, some weird events have been happening lately, and, notably, there was some weird alien, definitely some kind of weird stuff going on with the gravity. It almost seemed like there was an alien ship. We got visited by this, like, alien, paper alien, or whatever, which is kind of weird. And, a lot of our satellites are down. So, I think what we need to do today is start heading out there and grabbing and getting these satellites back up and running. Now that we have a bit better of an idea of how to use this whole situation here. Like, what do we do, dude? We do sv.ping. Yeah, we pinged the servers, and you can see the full list of all the servers and what their status is. Basically, if they're red and have there's no packages, obviously that's down. So, whereas previously we were doing like the calibration and just kind of waiting to see what showed up on the calibrations as being offline or whatever like that. But the weakness with that method was it doesn't continue once it hits a failed one. So the first time I did all this whole song and dance, I'd see one fail, I'd go out there, I'd do the calibration from there, wait until it gets to the next one, then go to that one, and all that stuff. But now that we have this, Romeo, Victor, Sierra, Bravo, Juliet, and Foxtrot, we can do our planning a little bit better, right? So let's see, can I get this in a position where we can kind of see both? Not really. So Romeo is all the way up there next to T3. Victor is over on the complete opposite side, so that's not very helpful. Sierra is kind of up here in the middle, like straight north of Alpha. Bravo is kind of right there. Juliet is a little bit down to the southwest. And Foxtrot is directly east. So I keep pressing escape. I don't mean to do that. We could go back all the way out to T3 and hit Romeo, and well, we don't have a bunch of trash bags, do we? We don't have the garbage bag things, and I kind of don't want to waste all of the fuel. So unless we're kind of going out there for something specific, I don't really want to do that. Let's check this radar now that I know that this is actually like useful and telling me if there's something scary out there and where to avoid. But there's nothing. So we can go up to Romeo. I guess we could hit Bravo on the way. Oh, no, whoa, 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 whoa. No, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't know you could do that. Bravo, we could hit Bravo, then Romeo, go to Sierra, something like that. Yeah. Looks like we have our day cut out for us, and we probably might not even get to make it the entire way, because, you know, there's only so much stuff we can do in the day. We only have 78 bucks left, so it'll definitely be nice to get some of this stuff fixed so that we can, you know, eventually get back to getting money. And who knows, maybe one of our next trips will be out to that transformer with a bunch of trash bags so that we can do that. But I think we'd probably need to get a bit more money in order to actually buy the stuff. I can't talk today. Digital map. I want to get the digital map up, so we need to go north. Alright. So, let's go ahead and head out here and get moving. This is north this way, I think. It looks like it. Yeah. We can cross the bridge over here. And this will take us up. We'll kind of follow the path up to Bravo so that we can take care of that and then head over to Romeo. Since it's the farthest, I figure that would be a good thing to do, is to go and get that one. And then Victor is all the way out there too, on the other side, which is no fun. No, we don't want to go that way. It looks like Bravo is up this way, actually. Yeah, Bravo's this one. So, good to know on that whole hook trick. Thank you to the commenter who suggested that. Another thing that I've been told recently is that 0.9, the newest stable version of 0.9 actually is a lot less like grindy and unbalanced than I had been led to believe that the 0.9 was. So at some point we may need to consider moving up to 0.9. I think it'll still be a little bit because I have really just not gotten the hang of everything there is with just this 0.8 version. And there is still a ton of, like, mechanics that we just haven't been able to experience. We just don't have any sort of, you know, knowledge about, or we haven't been able to get our heads wrapped fully around everything. So I'd like to really, kind of understand what the game is and kind of run out of content in a way with this 0.8 build. And kind of get to a good understanding of the game that way, and then move on from there. Because I think, I figure maybe we could treat it as like a season one. This is season one, and then season two is 0.9 or something like that at some point, and kind of see how things go from there. But that's just kind of what I'm thinking. All right. Get out here on this beautiful day. When you're out here walking in the woods, except for when, there's scary sounds and stuff. Is that normal? I feel like that can't be normal. But out here walking around in the woods, it kind of reminds me of Firewatch. Just walking around in the woods and stuff. Especially like early game when you kind of start to get a feeling like that there may be something sinister going on in the woods in that game. Now, say what you will about how the story develops that in Firewatch. I really like Firewatch. I really like the story. I think people that, kind of expected it to have this big gravitas kind of ending with conspiracy theories and all that kind of missed the point. But that's just me. But it did do a really good job of like building tension in the early to mid game as kind of stuff started unraveling, and that kind of sense of isolation that you get just knowing that, like, oh wow, you are really out here alone in the middle of nowhere does feel kind of scary sometimes. Even in the midst of it also being like very serene and kind of peaceful. What is this? Hello? What the heck is that? That is weird. I have no idea what that is. Huh. Strange. Alrighty. Hello there, Romeo. I think it's funny that both Romeo and Juliet are, servers are down. It's like a tragedy happened or something. Okay. Let's see. 3, 1, 5, 9, 2, 1, 2. God, I couldn't do math there for a second. Alright, that's up. What I should be doing is also taking care of this stuff. So we took care of Bravo, and we took care of Victor. Great. Doing swell. So I think now we could go directly east and hit Sierra, if we'd like to do that. Pretty much. I'd be going kind of this way. Nope. This way. As we go by the transformer. I figure while we go by this, like, let's just go ahead and hit the button and everything again too. Might as well. I hate the transformers going out. I absolutely detest that. But yeah, look at all this trash. Like, we are going to have a good freaking time collecting trash from here and making a crap ton of money. That's going to be really nice. So maybe that's something we can do tomorrow. Or no, I keep forgetting. We're going to need to make some money via some hash codes or something in order to afford more trash bag rolls to come out here. And maybe a new item box, because I know the item box I was messing with earlier in the intro had a decent amount of stuff in it. So that could be a limitation there. And I don't think we needed in. No, we did not. So we just need to go along this ridge here and follow our way to Sierra. You know, I wonder if there's like a portable version of the radar that, you know, pings where entities are and all that stuff. And, you know, ultimately, like, there's this type of person that I'm sure who plays this game that when they see those red dots on there, they're like, ooh, let's go over there and see what crazy shit there is going on over there. But that is not me, ladies and gentlemen. No, 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 that is not. So you will not see me doing that. If there is red dots, you can bet that I'll try to not go that way. Just saying. Okay. And we got 3, 4, 8, 4, 5, 1, 6, and 3. Perfect. Excellent. Okay. Now we've gotten Bravo. What else did we need here? So we've got Sierra was in the middle. Right? We need Romeo, Juliet, and Foxtrot. Romeo. Oh, no. We did Romeo. We did not do... We did Romeo. Not Victor. Victor is down there. Juliet is southwest of the base. And Foxtrot is directly east of the base. So let's go ahead and I guess start heading back down south, and we can go to Foxtrot maybe. Because it's still not too bad in terms of daylight. Let's say it's getting to about noon now, probably. So I think we can head this way. We might have to find some kind of creative way down so as to not die. We've had our fair share of really dumb runnings off of mountains. But I will say, I think they are... Oh. I didn't know you could go into these. Whoa. I did not know you could go in here. Let alone climb. Is there anything interesting in them? That is a long climb. What do we have? Oh, wow. That's kind of cool. Ho, 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 ho. Oh, wow. Would you look at this? What a view. Oh, hey, just plant a chair right here. This is gorgeous. I can see my house from here. Very neat. What is that? That's like a watchtower. So that's all the way over by Victor. We might have to go check that out at some point. That's interesting. Do we see anything else that looks weird? There's that whole fenced-off area over there. It's raining, so that might impact our visibility a little bit. Weird. Very cool. So that Firewatch Tower has sprung up to... Oh, is there another one? There's another one all the way down there. I wonder if we can actually get to them. It's possible that we can't actually get to them, but you never know. Can't get on. Come on. Come on, get onto this ladder. Oh! Oh, 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 oh! Oh, no! Well, we did. Okay, thankfully, it saved right outside before we went up. Because I don't know what happened. I just missed the ledge. I was kind of afraid something like that might happen, but you know, we're back. We're back. Alrighty. So I don't think we really need to go into any of the other ones. That's fine. Oh, we went too far? Or no, we got Sierra. We're trying to go down. Didn't we? Aren't we? Right? Where's my notebook? Hello? Keycard hook. Notepad. Hold. Victor, Juliet, Foxtrot. Yeah, we got that. Okay. Right, so we are trying to get down from here, and we don't want to do that because that's going to hurt. Maybe there's a more gentle way down this way. It would seem so. More gentle slope. That's nice. That might still be a bit too steep. We'll go over here. We might be able to top off our food. MRE, can I use? Alright, that's nice. That's a little too steep. You know, we haven't really been back out here since the beginning of the game. Or, I don't know if we've been out in this area at all. This looks... No, this isn't quite where we came in, is it? Okay, can I do this without hurting myself? It's a bit steep, isn't it? It's a bit steep, isn't it? Yeah, that's even steeper. That's not very smart. Alright, Dr. Kell, how strong are your ankles? Ow. But that's fine. We did it. Alright, so that's like the edge of the map. I don't really want to go swimming. That's the domain of the mannequin. Just going swimming. I think I saw a bridge over here. Maybe? Or maybe not. Alright, maybe we do have to swim. No, there's a bridge all the way over there. But I kind of want to see what's over here. Alright, let's go swim. Just swim across. The water in this game is actually really pretty. It's very, very, very pretty water. Oh, that looks deep. That's kind of scary, actually. That's really scary. That seems very deep. Is that something down there? Is it just rocks? That looks super deep. I don't like that at all. A nice little lake. Yeah, that's kind of too deep for me. That's kind of that kind of scares me. In real life, super deep water kind of freaks me out. You know? Yeah, well, especially like when you can't see the bottom. I don't know. That just freaks me out. I'd really rather not. It just looks like a seating area over there. Let's make our way back. Although there's a part of me that thinks, is there anything in those big hollow stumps? This isn't too bad. Anything? No, I can't see it into it. So probably not. Nope, that's not what I want. I want the map. Where are we at? We're at Oscar. We need to be at Foxtrot, so we need to keep going south this way. But we're on the right side of the river for where we need to be. I'm also just kind of curious, like, if our mannequins have floated far enough down. See, like, that's a perfect stump for, like, holding some kind of secret, you know? Don't you think? I don't know if I can really get over there. No, it didn't look like there was anything in there. Parkour! Nope. Parkour! Nope. Alright. Alright, I don't think there's anything in there. I thought maybe there could be. Come on, can I get out, please? Is this too steep? Or what? Come on, get out. Come on, Dr. Kell, get out of the river. Get out of the river. It seems to be too steep for him. There we go. Good grief. Not seeing any mannequins so far that have washed up. maybe they get, like, trapped. Like, near the bridge. Who knows? And maybe they, like, despawn eventually. I think that's Foxtrot right up here. Yeah, that's what it should be. Okay. Foxtrot. What does the fox trot? Alright. 0, 5, 3, 8, 2, 8, 1, 1. Oh, I messed up. Alright, 3, 4, 1, 3, 0, 0, 2, 5. There we go. Alright. That's taken care of. Now, it's starting to get in the afternoon a little bit. Can we maybe get one more? We got Victor and Juliet left. Definitely not Victor, but Juliet seems doable. Juliet seems doable. Victor seems a bit too far away. Oh, I don't want to do that and get hurt again. I think I hurt Dr. Kell enough. I do that. I hurt his poor ankles plenty. Let alone all of the mental torture he's being put under, being out here. We are also starting to run a little bit low on... You son of a bitch. Hi. Thought I heard something. You want to join your friends? Be my guest. Alright, I've forgotten the commands. There you go. Also, since we got rid of all that. Oh, boy. Alright, well, we're right back near the base. So that's fine anyways. What did we call this guy? I feel like we called this guy something. Billy, maybe? Has this yellow box always been here? For some reason, I don't remember the yellow box. I think we called this one Billy. I think we called this Billy. I keep seeing this as an option. There's a make tag Billy. Make tag. No. Why isn't that working? Huh. Okay. Well, that doesn't seem to work. Oh! Jesus Christ! Oh, I freaking hate these things! The frick out of here! Golly. Gosh. Alright. Let's go get the Juliet's over here fixed up. You know, and maybe we would be able to make it out to Victor. I don't know. I guess I would like to check the time. We could probably check the time when we're up at the computer here. You know, I might need to just get that wood chipper. Show those mannequins what they get for messing with me. Gosh dang it. 13. That's 4, 6, 0, 7, 3, and 1. There we go. Yeah, what time is it? Is it time? Prints out time. Current time 15:03. This is about 3 in the afternoon. That's really not bad. I think we can do it. I think we can make it out to Victor. I think we can make it out to Victor and get this whole thing done. I think we can do it. That is kind of depending on not running into any road bumps on the way. Sprinting. Oh, we're going just too southwards. We need to go up this way a little bit. And even more this way a little bit. Kind of be by near T1. Maybe once we get to T1, we'll go ahead and on the way back, we'll hit T1 up just to pop that sucker. I don't have any more way to get more awake. What the hell is that? You saw that, right? What the heck is this? I'm not imagining things, am I? It looks like a little tree house. Are they camping out here? What was out here? Use to view contents. There is nothing in there. Got a little campfire out here. And a little tree house. This is cute. What is this? Oh! Ow! What is that? A lantern. Sorry, I didn't mean to touch your valuables. I was just curious. What is this? I hear something. Oh! Oh, shoot. Oh, I see something. I see, like, a shadow or something coming after me. Oh! It's coming! What is that? 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 Run, 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 run. I'm sorry, 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 I'm sorry. I won't touch your stuff. I won't touch your stuff. I won't touch your stuff. I'm going back to base. I'm sorry, I'm sorry, 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 sorry. I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, sorry. Oh, boy. Just go, Dr. Kelda, go. Whew, whew. This might be the most impressive bit of cross-country running I've ever seen of a recent graduate. Come on, let's go. Whew. There's like, I just saw some like faded person, it seems like. Oh no, is this guy gonna continue being behind me all the way to the base? Don't dare look back. I can't tell if the footprints I'm hearing are, if I'm hearing more than one thing of mine, or if it's just mine. I'm so sorry. 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 Oh! Ow! Did he just push me down? Oh, no. No, 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 no. Holy gosh. Nope, I'm going back home. That sucked. Holy cow. No. The mannequins were enough. I don't need invisible people chasing after me and pushing me down. Holy cow. Oh, I didn't like that at all. Nope, I didn't like that at all. Not in the slightest. Oh, made me feel physically sick for a second. Okay, we'll have to go get Victor another time. Oh, goodness. Whew. Golly, alright, what time is it now? Well, now it's only like 5 o'clock at night? Or 5 in the evening? Oh my gosh. That was not fun. For me? That freaked me out. Look at back here at this entities thing. Well, I think you're wrong there, Radar, because there was definitely something freaky out there chasing after me. I didn't like that at all. Oh, gosh. Whew. Alright, let's turn this on. Let's see how disappointed Dr. Bao is. I don't think we have done that today. We only have two signals here. Oh, goodness. Daily task. You have failed the report. He wanted 5 signals today. Get stuffed. Oh my gosh. Okay. Did they leave us another MRE outside at least? This morning? No, but he did give us another one of these. Alright, when's the next mannequin gonna come by? Nothing. Whew. What was that? What just beeped? What was that beeping? What was that buzzing sound? Why was there a buzzing sound? I don't like that. Guy, don't make a buzzing sound. Is it just this that was the... Is this what made the sound, maybe? I mean, definitely in a heightened state because of that whole thing. But, jeez. It might have just been that. Yeah, it looks like that's all. I'm just gonna make sure that there's only one left now, Victor. Oh, now Papa's down. Papa X-Ray. Papa and X-Ray are now down. Does this ever end? Papa and X-Ray. Good grief. Looks like we've got our work cut out for us tomorrow, too. Good grief. I'm just, like, dialed into this thing now because it's freaking me the heck out. Oh! Oh no, that was my crosshair. My crosshair is kind of red. So I had it right there and I was like, oh no! Okay. That should all be fine then. man. Well, what was I checking? I was checking in here. I was checking to see if... See, this one is the almost full one. And this one is completely empty. Oh, goodness. Goodness, goodness, goodness. Coal. Does coal sell? I'm kind of curious. Coal piece? And river trash. Yeah, those ones did. So that one is pretty much full. I'm kind of curious about seeing if I can't send it off. For some nice, for some cash. For some cash to have around. What is this? Toolbox. Uses 10. I did grab the right one, right? Yes, okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and send this off. It's full enough. And at least we'll have accomplished that for the day. Whew, goodness. We really need to get coffee. Let's see, how much is the coffee? The wood chipper is $250, the coffee machine is $200. The wood chipper destroys small and medium-sized items, producing piles of chipped material. Uses fuel. Are we able to get gas from here? Essentials gas can. Stores fuel for the vehicle. But does it give you anything? Like, does it give... Is it a full thing of gas? I guess we'd kind of just have to, like, test it, wouldn't we? Remote drone, arcade machine. Yeah. Portable pressure washer. A hacksaw. Can be used to disassemble large props. Don't we have a hacksaw somewhere? We might have a hacksaw. I might have gotten rid of it, now that I think about it. Or did I put it down somewhere? Got a hammer. Maybe in one of the supply rooms? I ended up putting it. Oh, I'm gonna... Basically, anytime I'm over here now, I'm gonna check this thing. Okay. Utility closet. Is there a hacksaw in here? No. Could have swore there's a hacksaw. Ooh, we got a decent amount of money there. $239. Love that. Oh, we are running out of sleep. So let's go ahead and go to sleep. That's fine by me. That is fine by me. It's still pretty early. Like, we're probably going to end up getting a really early start to the day tomorrow. But let's go ahead and it looks like we only have one MRE left. That's not great. I don't want to eat that. I can eat the banana. That's nice. Let's go ahead and take that. I'm going to need to get more MREs. Hopefully they'll send some tonight. You know, they're my lifeline. Please don't let anything happen overnight. I really don't want to deal with a, I really don't want to deal with nightmares or some other kind of nastiness. Alright. There's those servers. I'm going to have to go back in the server room and see. Alright. Made it through the night. It is a... Oh no. That's never good. I thought we made it through the night. I don't want to sleep. But it doesn't say that we can't sleep, as if there's like something going on. Oh, shoot, I don't like this. It's gotta let me save. Please. Please. Please let me save. I'm gonna go check the radar. That was weird. Oh, there's an entity up there. Fuck you. Don't come closer, please. Still can't save. Oh, do you see that? Wait, hey, that's our little paper alien. That was Billy. Is that what? No, Billy's right there. Was that another one? I think that was another Billy. Yeah, Billy's still there. Yeah. That was another Billy. Alright, someone's messing with us. Someone's messing with us, and I don't like it. Ugh. Goodness. You know what? I'll deal with the Billies, though. I'll deal with the Billies more than the mannequins, because I hate the stalker mannequins. I'm fine with the Billies. I think they're cute and interesting, but the mannequins can go to hell. Anyways, well, ladies and gentlemen, I think that's about all the time that we have for today for Voices of the Void. When we come back, I guess we're going to have more servers to fix, because, yep, there's servers down in here too. So, the work of Dr. Kell never ends. I don't know, at some point maybe we'll... Did another one go out? Good grief. Anyways, that's going to be it for me, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you liked the video, consider liking and subscribing, and let me know how I'm doing in the comments section down below. Other than that, guys, I'll catch you all in the next video. Cheers.